So while we're riding high off of that last video and the citizens showing you how it's done and showing you that all we have to do is swarm, all right, I want to talk about Canada, because I was also surprised that a lot of folks don't realize how many countries are preparing right now to come for all, okay? We are in the state-sponsored media phase. You're not hearing about these things the same way you're not hearing about the O-test spray that are happening around the world. I can't even say it because then this video doesn't go out. It happened in 50 states this past week, and you didn't hear a peep about it. It's been happening around the world for over a month, and you're not hearing a peep about it. And the other thing you're not hearing a peep about is the growing list of countries preparing to go to you know what with us. For different reasons, okay? There are reasons involving first boyfriend and his meddling where his nose doesn't belong. There are all the threats coming from the stenchy one. And no matter how much the people who support him within the nation try to gaslight themselves and go, no, he didn't mean what he said. He didn't mean that threat. He didn't mean that one either. He doesn't mean anything he says. The rest of the world takes it very seriously. And they are preparing. They have been for a little while. It is not just Canada. It's Panama. It's the EU. It's a handful of the places that are within the Hague group, a couple of the G7 ones. Some of those overlap. Okay. But my point is there is a growing list of nations preparing. Okay. We're on the short end of the stick on that. And you're not hearing about it because the billionaires who are making it happen, who plan on using you as little foot soldiers, whether you want to or not, are paying a lot of money to make sure that you don't know about that. They're paying a lot of money to make sure that you think that the world loves this. The world has redness on the rise. The world is ready to work with this administration. The world is afraid of this administration. USA is number one. Meanwhile, they're literally teeing up Chinese takeaway to be number one. And I don't know if they're doing that on purpose or not, but that's what's happening. They are removing us. They're taking us down the list. They're lifting up someone else, and they're gearing up for multiple nations to come for us. And a lot of y'all don't know. And a lot of y'all are like, we're just going to wait it out because it can't be that bad. I don't think he's going to do the things he's threatening to do. I'm glad you're not taking it seriously. The leaders of other nations are. Very seriously. They have been boosting boots. They have been expanding their budgets for defense. They have been increasing troops in places where we've already been threatening and sending more people to pressure them. They're already ready. They've been warning us. They've been saying, expect casualties, y'all. USA, expect casualties. That's what the other countries have been saying. So if you don't know about that, it's because you're only watching mainstream and you're not paying attention. You need to start getting your information from non-US sources. You need to use other browsers, get a VPN, whatever. You need to check the information from outside of here. Because according to here, the world loves mustache and it's on the rise. There's a reason you think that right now. It's because Mr. Unlimited Money is spending it to make sure you think that while he's rifling through all of our information and our national secrets with the blessing of the government. Okay? That's where our money's going. And it's going to be a surprise when some of y'all see a flash in the sky, unless you figure it out now. So pay attention. And if you don't believe us, start checking the news sources from other places, not here. And for the love of Pete, not Google. Google is one of theirs. You are not going to see anything that is less than pro-stench on Google. You will not find it. Okay? If you haven't figured that out yet either.